Buenos dias. So one of the biggest problems I had to my biking system were Maggie's shoes. The shoes that I bought her, they were too big, they were slipping off, she hated them, just was not working out. So I decided to buy some smaller ones, and I got them shipped here, they arrived, but now I feel like they look too small, but we'll try them out. The other ones were too big, so Maggie, we're about to go on a little hike this morning. I know you hate shoes, but we gotta try this out. It's for your own good. Your paws are getting cracked. Paw. Good. Stay. Stay. Hey. Hey. See? Oh, she started biting my hand a little bit too. Good. I tried to put him on. Tim was straight up pinning Maggie down, but she was just like, nope, not this morning, motherfuckers. 0% chance. So we'll go out, do a hike, hang out, and then maybe tonight, before taking her out again, I'll try to put him on. But it's gonna be a labor of love. Giving her treats, because there's no way to get those shoes on unless she accepts it. She will just kick her feet out, and she's too smart, she's too agile with her body. I just can't get them on. You little devil, you. If only you knew how much you'd like it. Good for your feet, and I think they are a good size, actually. I'm making it further up the hill than I usually do. All of that is downtown Ensenada. We are now in a mountain village. These are the dirt trails right behind my house. And this is like a straight up new neighborhood. There's a little mini market up there. Some people just clearly don't leave the hill. I mean, it's beautiful. Why would you? Stay. Stay. Okay.
Mucho leftovers.
You taking leftovers, smuggling across the border. If you make a vlog for today, it should be called Smuggling Very Highly Illegal Fruit Across the Mexican Border.
The most dangerous fruit known to mankind.
Datil.
Datil.
Yeah, Tim's headed back to San Diego, and that means just you and I. Back to us on the road.
Yeah, I'm out of here. Back across the border. But it's been an amazing experience. Eating cheap fruit with good friends.
Yeah, it's been fun.
New place.
Come hang out in Nicaragua or Costa Rica.
Dude, I certainly will join you at some point. Woo! See you soon. Oh man.
If only all the dogs in Mexico could experience that kind of love.
Yeah.
Be a happier place.
Yeah, part of me wants to go and give them all that love, you know?
I know. Go wrangle up some street dogs and take them home to San Diego. Good to go? Love you, bro. Peace out.
Yeah.
Thanks for the vibes.
Absolutely, man.
Go check out Tim Brogan with his rhythm vlogs. You made a vlog of this trip, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna put one up in within the next couple of days. So.
Cool. I'll try to link it in this video if you can get your vlogs done as quick as I can.
Yeah, doubt it, but I'll try.
All right, I'll try to link it. Alright, 3 days, we're back on the road. We gotta go into super drive rest mode. I am about to leave her here for an hour or so while I go run and do an errand. You can rest, Maggie. She's been napping while I've been editing. And I'm gonna keep this tire. It's got some good tread. I really wanted to get these Schwalbe GT Tour Marathon 2018 new touring tires, but I've been in contact with them. I ordered the wrong size. I sent them back. I went to Mexico. They don't ship to Mexico. It didn't manifest. Didn't work out. But my front tire, I've been riding this since like Canada. It needs to be replaced. So I'm gonna go try to find myself a similar tire to this, but for my front with some more tread for when we leave. I'm also gonna go stop by the grocery store, maybe grab a few veggies for tonight, and that's it. And come back and chill. And have a chill day, baby. Alright, the moment of truth. Got my tire, $10 US. You know, it's not the exact, nowhere close to the Schwalbe that I wanted to get, but it'll do me alright. It's a 700 by 38 tire. Remember when I got scared that I couldn't find 700 centimeter tires in Mexico? But I found them. They're still here in Baja. Alright, I'll put this on my front tire and I should be good to go. Got all my things, my tire, my food, good to go. Back home to Magpie. I'm headed into the park right now. It's like not fair to go to this park without Maggie. Without a blender, I just made myself banana mango daily green boost cinnamon date and ice cream. It's chunky, it's a little icy, but it's great. It's just as good, it's delicious. So I guess I don't need to travel with the blender. Minimalism at its finest. This is nopali, cactus. Putting together dinner. This is the cactus, tomato, ginger, pepper, salt dish. And you know, the cactus is slimy. I know you're supposed to saute it up. In my past, I would never go to the oil, period. That was out of the question. I just steamed, baked, and only use water. But for instances where I really want to try a good, yummy cactus dish, I know some oil would enhance it and saute it. And I'm going to add a little bit of oil, and that's totally fine, Maggie. It used to not be okay for me to use oil, even a tablespoon. But that's irrational. If you're living in a modality right now where you think if you haven't eaten a ton of fat all day and you have to get your fat intake of the day and you have 2 tablespoons of oil or even a tablespoon of oil, if you think that is specifically a lot more unhealthy than eating an avocado or half an avocado to get your fats, I think you're in a slightly diluted place. This right here is how I defeat my eating disorder behavior, by not being afraid. Don't be afraid. Come here, my lean green machine, who I love like a bean, who is in my head and is in my bed every night when I wake up to the morning. You're staring at me. The friends have left. Back to little old lonely me. I want to check in about how I'm feeling right now in terms of my solo travel versus traveling with companions. Of course, Maggie was a huge just game changer in terms of I'm always sharing my journeys now with this being and this person who I've developed an amazing intimate connection and relationship with, and it's only getting stronger as we go. But there's also the human connection that is so important in living a healthy lifestyle, and over the last couple months in Alaska and Canada by myself, I definitely got lonely. I was by myself, I didn't have Maggie, and I was moving so quickly. I was only hanging out at people's homes for a day or two before finding a new community for another day or two, and always moving, and I needed that social interaction and stability and love of just hanging out with people who know you and who know the vulnerable parts of you that you can share with and grow with. It's an important part of the health equation that we don't talk about enough. Food can only get you to a certain level. Food is a foundation, and then you have to do the other work like spiritual practice, meditation, devotion, service, and community connection, relationships. That's what gets you. Those are the high tiers of health. Food is only the base. Anyone can do food. Anyone can follow a diet. So in LA, I got that. I had a freaking commune at my house. My parents might have been a little bit frustrated or scared by it, but it nourished me up, and I had close people around me who loved me hanging out for a few weeks, and then here with my friends visiting me, I feel so much better. I feel grounded, balanced, and any unhealthy behavior that I would have had in my workflow, in my eating, in my exercise, anything, when you bring close friends into your living space, it keeps you in check. You're forced to be your best self because other people are watching, and that's the key right there of why community is so healing. You can't keep secrets from yourself when you're with people, because they're going to bring it out at you. And I appreciate that with my friends, and I love them for that. But I'm also an introvert. It's important for you to know what kind of personality type you are. I'm very textbook introverted. I get recharged by solo time, self-reflection, and personal work output. The social stuff is fun for me, but it can be exhausting. So I'm ready to rest up before Maggie and I get on the road in 3 days and get some nice work done and recharge and breathe. I host a lot of people in life. I need to relax and breathe and be able to sleep in and enjoy the moment, not always worry about planning and what's next. Just, enjoy some nice cactus dinner while cuddling Maggie, maybe watching something. Who knows? Just alright, let's do a cactus taste test for y'all. Oh, I cooked this so beautifully. Let me find a cactus. There is one. No poly. Wow. It's like a delicious flavor. It's still a little bit slimy, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Our cactus has a really good flavor. Can't describe it. Like, this is awesome, these new flavors. These plantains, every night. I'm gonna try to have one every night. They're so good. You just cut a little slit down the peel of the banana. That is it. You don't even have to open it. Put it in the oven for 20 minutes. Good to go. Airbnb life is fantastic. I love it. We're locals now, Maggie. People know us in the barrio. Thank you, universe and earth, for allowing me to be alive every day, despite the craziness I go through. And just thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm grateful. I'm humbled by the traveling experience, and I do my best to keep in check with all of the privilege and opportunity that I have and have been given in my lifetime, and that other people don't have that, and I do not take it for granted, and I'm so grateful and so lucky, and I'll do my best to spread love and peace so that everyone can have a fair chance in the world. Amen. Hare Krishna, Jai Ma, love, 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 peace. Thank you to the microbes and the farmers and everything that allowed this food to get to this plate. Thank you for Maggie for rescuing me and coming into my life, for being such a trooper in this lifestyle. Thank you to my friends who come to hang out with me and love me and visit with me, and I'm so grateful for that community of people who really come to see me and hang. And to all of you, to all the people who bring meaning and purpose in my life from simply watching my videos, because without you I wouldn't be here. That's not a maybe, that's a for sure. This is your space. Thank you. We are one family. Love. Good night.